Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to another edition of Wild Eye Wednesday. Now, today I'm going to be taking a look at Clickbait, unrated. Now, I'm going to be putting the links for Wild Eye's YouTube channel and also their official website in the description box below. Definitely go check them out. They are where it's at with independent horror. And also, I wanted to say a special thank you to Bronco Juggalo for sending me this to review for you guys. I'm going to put his links in there as well. Now, this is part of Wild Eye's Raw and Extreme line, and this is Clickbait. Clickbait is a 2007 film which runs approximately 73 minutes and is written and directed by Nicolas Bressier. Now, Clickbait also goes by the title Snuff Films. Now, this stars Melanie Artelian as Marie. Couldn't find anything on her. This also stars Nicolas Darche as the White Mask Killer. He also did the cinematography for the film. It also stars Melanie Garino as Sarah. Couldn't find anything on her. Most of these are first-time actors, and also the director doesn't really have any credits either. Let's see. This also stars Stefan Ollier as the Panda Mask Killer, and Cyril Raymond as the Red Mask Killer. He was also the co-writer of Clickbait. Now, the premise on this movie is very simple, and it's the reason why they call it Clickbait. These three killers are luring young women into making snuff films, unknowingly, of course, by putting ads on the internet saying that they need young actresses for feature films. That basically lures the women there, and from there, they are tortured, raped, and killed. Not exactly very pleasant, but I get the idea for the movie. That's kind of where I'm going to leave it. This is a rough film. It's kind of done found footage style and also guerrilla style. This movie was made for 900 euros, which translates to $1,017 in the US. It is a French film done by Bressier Film Productions, and it was interesting. Now, like I said before, you have three killers all wearing masks. You have the typical, let's see if I can explain it, like a bucket head mask, just a plain plastic white face mask. You have a man in a altered mask that's kind of red and almost looks like it's crusted with blood. And you also have a man in a very small panda mask. Move over, Dave Maggot. There's a new panda in town. This was a very interesting film. I liked a lot of the way it was shot. It was acted extremely well. The gore was pretty much right on point. The only thing that kind of took me out of it is the typical problems with found footage films, where you can definitely tell when the man in the white mask is filming, because he is basically the one filming all the stuff. But then there's some stuff that looks like it's found footage, and he's in the frame. And who's taping that? So, it's the typical problems with found footage. But, I can get past that. I've seen enough found footage to, not really let it bother me too much. It has a very strong shot on video look to it, besides being found footage. And I think it's easy to mistake when you're watching a found footage film that also has shot on video parts in it. It's easy to mistake what's supposed to be found footage and what's supposed to be shot on video. So I think that's what kind of took me out of it a little bit. Like I said before, the acting was pretty darn good. I was pretty impressed with it. As far as a recommendation goes, this is a rough one. It was a little hard to see the rape and, people getting killed and sliced up and stuff like that. But I'm a horror fan, and that's my job. It doesn't really bother me too much. But if rape and torture and all that kind of stuff bothers you, you might want to skip this one, because it has a lot of that in it. That's basically all it has in it. So, but I wanted to say thank you to Brad again for sending me this. I enjoyed it. I did. I like the Raw and Extreme line. I like low budget films, and I like seeing the different type of stuff that comes out of different countries. So again, thank you, Brad. Like I said, if you're into this type of thing, this isn't a bad watch. If you're not, I completely get it. So it's up to you. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.